communication now the National Progressive Democrat Party. The party yesterday, the Political Party Registration Commission been declared as a new political party now the country ahead of the 2018 presidential and also parliamentary election across the country. And Lala bring Kam Ajibu Jallo, being that the president announced the election date ahead of the 2018 election, and the election will be March 7, 2018. It seems as if the calls from Sierra Leoneans and other civil society organizations actually don't be met now by President Nkrumah.
Good afternoon again. But make I remind you, say the president's been on informed way, say there was no need for the undue speculation. There was no need for the high tension being permeated by individuals them around. And the fact that he not a born-again Christian, but he don't govern this country democratically. And furthermore, the elections dates and the 10-way election will happen could be in line with the provision as stipulated in the 1991 Constitution. If I take you back to 2011, now on November 10, now the pronouncement make as to when we go get election in 2012. A little over a year. And now the same thing we don't see now. So all the hue and cry not get nothing to do with constitutional provision or the president in mandate. The president in mandate actually now for inform the public as to when we will get parliamentary and local council election, which is what he did yesterday. Inform we of that. Now, the mandate of informing the public as to when we have presidential elections actually rests with National Electoral Commission. However, in statement yesterday, it gave a hint for say, consultation don't go on, and in don't agree with NEC for say, March the 7th for be the day for presidential election.
But someone go and say President Nkrumah beats the ground instead of allowing the appropriate body for do the dates. Say declare say March 7 could be the election date, but in actually come out and openly.
Not at all.
Not
at all. What did the president do now for pronounce and announce the date for parliamentary and local council election? It did tell we say by in statement say that the National Electoral Commission ain't get the mandates and then go talk them. But inform we say they don't hang it.
We even say press release come out from the NEC. We even state and say the presidential election will be on March 7 as well.
So then that's it. So we're very transparent in what we do as a country. You know, what's important for all of this for the president now, the fact that we don't nurture, we don't groom, we don't coax, we really don't build democracy, and we need for continue down there. When you get a very strong democracy, I mean for say like my brother say, everybody gets a chance to participate, okay, based on what you can get for contribute. Everybody gets a chance. People get freedom for associate. People get freedom for talk within they want talk. You get a free press, and we don't enjoy that. And we want for continue for build on that.
Somebody go on for say yes, the President Nkrumah seem for a bit violate the constitution of the country by announcing the date for March instead of February.
Okay, well, one can say that, but then the question that comes to mind, we for access, everything we president they do now in the interest of the public. President can meet a country where we will get peace. He hold that peace day, he build on that peace day. Apart from the fact that we don't do phenomenally well, really, from USA Sierra Leone be there 9 years ago to USA Sierra Leone be now in terms of infrastructure, in terms of energy provision, in terms of human development index, schools and healthcare issues, in terms of agriculture. It also don't pay attention to good governance and try to enhance and strengthen their infrastructure, their structure, and their institution, and they will provide good governance. ACC, now we get independent complaint police board, now we get the lab for people that were indigent. Then we get NCD, where the president give a executive bailout for giving them the power, giving them the strength, giving them the resources for me then go out and advocate on how we go able to enhance with good governance aspect. All right? Fine. So if president don't do all that, then you go expect, say, it go want for make it continue that going forward. Even Uda again go take power after that.